Hello Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing the general reading for the sign of Gemini. So let's just jump right into it. I want to show you these pieces the same way I did for the sign of Aquarius, which is the first sign I did on my way back because my sun sign just happens to be in Aquarius. Now we're going to get into the Gemini readings. And Gemini, you guys have always supported me. You've always been amazing to my channel. So I appreciate you guys so much. And let's just jump right into it. So this first piece, this is a ring. It's like a 3-finger ring or a 2-finger ring. It just depends on your finger size. But I love it so much. So pure. You can still see the dirt in it and everything. I just love it. Let me know if that is something that you'll be interested in, and I will show you exactly where you can find it. This is also another piece. This is a charm for a necklace, or rather a pendant, whatever you want to call it. And this is also a piece from the same person that I received the ring from. So if these are pieces that you're interested in, just let me know and I will point you guys in the right direction. But let's get started. Uh-oh, look at that. It ain't even smoking no more. Gemini, what you got going on? Cutting my Palo Santo off that soon. You're not trying to hear this. You like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Okay, here we go. Okay, first we're going to start off with the Osho's and Tarot deck, Gemini. Then we'll move on to some index cards, and then we will move on to an oracle card. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Gemini. Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, please help me to relay a message to the sign of Gemini, please. Whatever it is that they need to hear at this time, please help me to reveal that information to them. Let's block out all negative energy. Alright. You have conditioning and you have trust. So those are your first two cards, Gemini. So with this conditioning card, I feel like right now you're like in your power. Like you're standing strong in your power at this moment. I feel like nothing can stop you. Nobody can stop you. I feel like you're slaying demons. You're slaying any and everything that thinks that it's going to get in your way. Before it even gets in your way, you're like, And I feel like you're trusting yourself right now. You're trusting the universe. As I said, I don't think anything or anyone can get in your way at this moment, Gemini. Clarify this energy, please. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify this Gemini energy. What's going on with my Gemini? So we have maturity. Ooh, I love it. I love this for you, Gemini. So, like I said, a lot of you guys are, I feel like right now, you're focusing on self. I feel like that's what's most important to you right now. There's a lot of like singlehood energy here. There's a lot of I stand alone energy here. You know, like just I stand out type of energy here. I feel like, you know, with this maturity card coming out, that you guys are growing. You're learning from maybe past mistakes or poor choices that you've made in the past. I feel like you guys are currently growing from all of that. What other messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? Yep. I feel like there was once a time where you were like all in your head, all in your feels, just completely confused, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what road to take, right? With the schizophrenia in reverse, this lets me know that that feeling has gone away. It's gone with the wind at this point. It's gone with the wind. It doesn't exist anymore. This way, it almost looks as if though that, you know, this person can easily fall. This way, it looks as if though this person is just so powerful. And once again, it's that standalone singlehood energy. It looks as if though this person is lifting 2 blocks, right? You got a red light, green light. You're really lifting that red light with your hands. That's usually what we lift things with. And you got this red light on your feet. I don't know exactly what that could mean, but I definitely feel like with schizophrenia being in reverse, you're out of your head, you're maturing, you're growing, you're doing everything in your power right now to move away from lack, to move away from energy that you've felt before that did not feel good to you. You did not enjoy being in that energy. I feel like you guys are just like earth angels right now. Like just all peace and positivity right now. Don't allow anybody to take that from you, Gemini. Please don't. We're living in a world where the energy at this moment is, oh my God, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. So you being in this energy, you being in this energy, you being in this energy, it's all like standout energy. It's like you know who you are. You know what you want. You know where you're going. So don't allow anybody to take that from you. What other messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? We have traveling in reverse. So I feel like you guys are like still at the moment. Like you're sitting with self. You're recognizing what it is that you need to recognize. You also recognize that now it's not the time to be traveling this world, honey. It's a lot going on out here. You recognize that. So you're sitting with self. Look at that. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Nothingness. You're being still. You're being still. So a lot of you guys could possibly be meditating. You're finding peace in your meditations. You're probably getting somewhere in your meditations as well. Probably at the point of levitating. And I'm not laughing because it's funny. That was a little snicker because this is how powerful your energy feels right now, Gemini. We have sharing, focus. We have sharing. We have the Fool, and this is real. It feels like that. And we have integration. This is all just, I don't know. This is just beautiful energy. So with the sharing, I feel like all that you are gathering, harvesting, now you're able to share with others, whereas before maybe you didn't really know much to feel like you can tell someone else what they should do with their life or which way they should take. But now you're in a position in your life, Gemini, where you feel like your voice matters and the things that you have to say matter, and that people should listen. And obviously, you know that there are only some who will listen, and then there are some who will look at you like you're crazy. But I feel like that doesn't matter to you. That doesn't matter to you because you know what you're here to do. Like I said, some of you guys could be an earth angel. You know what you're here to do, and you're ready to share it with the rest of the world. So you guys have a gift, a powerful gift. We all have gifts, don't get me wrong. Some of us, however, are more able to tap into our gifts than others. And Gemini, right now you're tapped in. With this Fool card here, that just means that you have literally stepped out on faith. You are trusting the universe. You are taking a leap of faith. You're trusting yourself. And you're not about to stop anytime soon. It's like fresh energy starting from zero. Then we have integration. This is all about balance. So I feel like you're balancing out You're feminine and masculine. You're good and bad. You're just everything. Anything yin and yang. You're learning to balance it all out. You're taking the good with the bad here. Okay? 2 more cards, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What other messages do you have for the Gemini? Gemini, this is really good. This is really good. I love this for you. What other messages? So we have existence, and this is in reverse. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. That's so beautiful when they talk to you. Okay, so this to me just means that you realize that who you are in human form doesn't matter as much as your soul does. It doesn't matter to you as much as where we go from here on this earth, right? You know that while you're here, you have to do something powerful with your existence, but you recognize that to live here, to be vain, to care about all of the worldly things, situations and stuff, like you're not as concerned about that as you are in cleansing your soul, cleansing your spirit for where you go from here. So beautiful. All right, I only needed 1 card, but they gave me 2. So you have possibilities, and then you have innocence in reverse. With this possibilities card, I feel like the possibilities for you are endless. I feel like you are the eagle in this card. You see the sun watching over you, or you watching over it, or you, some of you maybe, you know, the sun is very significant in your spiritual journey. But I feel like you're the eagle here. It's just a lot, like I said, it's a lot of standalone energy. There's not a single card here where there is someone and someone else. It's a lot of you working on yourself, you dealing with yourself, you not having time for anything outside of what you have to offer yourself and what the universe has to offer to you in return for what you are doing for yourself, because you're doing good things when it comes to self right now, Gemini. And I love it for you. Now with this innocence card in reverse, let me show you what it looks like upright. I feel like you recognize that in order to balance everything out, you can't necessarily play as if though you are just completely innocent. We've all done things, we've all had regrets, or I don't know if we all do, but I know that there's a lot of people on earth who regret certain things that they've done in their life, certain paths that they've taken in life, right? And I feel like you are someone who understands that you've not been innocent in every situation, but you are working toward, like I said, cleansing your energy and being a better version of yourself. So let's move on to the index cards, my favorite part of all of this, and see what the index cards have to say for you, Gemini. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? One more shuffle for the sign of Gemini, please. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. I just saw Cancer when I split the deck. What messages do you have? Look at that already. We have new. This just feels so real. There's so much coming to you, like you wouldn't even believe it if somebody told you it. And maybe somebody did tell you it, or maybe you already know it. But there is so much coming to you right now at this moment, Gemini. All new things. Like out with the old, in with the new energy. So this could be a job. This could be a business. New friendships for some of you, a baby. A new office for your business. New home. New school. A new building. A new car. New property. A new mindset. Or maybe it's all of the above. I mean, because with this reading, I feel like you're winning. You can have whatever you want in life right now, Gemini. Take that one. Uh-oh. Grow up. You are. You are. You have. You're doing the work. Listen, we have, let me put this down. We have maturity here and grow up. This just lets me know that like nothing can stop you at this moment. I just love this for you. Nothing, no matter what it is going to stop you right now, Gemini. It can try, they can try, she can try, he can try. It won't work. More messages for the sign of Gemini, please. What other messages do you have? For the sign of Gemini, please. Two to fall in my lap. I mean, like, can it get any better than this? You guys are literally upgrading. Maybe you're upgrading something specific in your life. Like I said, with this new card, it could be any one of these things that I named prior to this card. But there's definitely an upgrade taking place. It could be a spiritual upgrade for you. Like mental, spiritual, emotional. But there's definitely an upgrade here for you. Even a physical one. Whatever you might find to be an upgrade in your life at this moment. If it hasn't already come, it's coming. It's coming. There's too much good energy here. So you guys could be any one of these ages. Like I said, we already said that for some of you, it could be a baby that's on the way, right? And we have a baby's age here. But some of you could be 19, 81, 43, 23, 18, 6, 26, 60, 33, 67, 50, 17, 21, 73, 32, 11, 9, 39, 44. We have the age of 3. You guys aren't 3, but maybe you have a baby who is 3. 52, 28, 40. But yeah. If your age is on there, there's a possibility that this reading is for you. If your age is not on here, there's still a strong possibility, if you feel this energy of this reading, that this reading is for you. If this resonates at all with you, regardless of what ages are shown on this card, you know. If you know, you know. What else do you have for the sign of Gemini ancestors, Holy Spirit, Holy Guides? Sign of Gemini, please. Messages for the sign of Gemini, please. I mean, we can stop here. Do you have any? Okay. Spirit said no. Then not all of them, but a good amount fell. But this fell into my lap. Side eye. So it's something in your energy right now that just doesn't sit well with your energy. Gemini, I hope you guys can hear me down here. And that may be the reason why you decided to take this journey on your own and step away from whatever it is that you feel the need to side-eye. You decided that you just want to focus on yourself because I don't know what it is or what it was or who it is or who it was, but something or somebody caused you to feel as if though you needed to give it the side-eye. And with that side-eye came you exiting stage left. because you no longer deal with that energy. I feel like you're on your own right now. I strongly feel like you're just on your own. You're focusing on yourself. What other messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? Fire sign. So maybe it was a fire sign that made you feel as if though you had to give them the side eye. Maybe a fire sign was on some bullshit. I don't know. But fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you guys could have been dealing with those signs, or you could have those signs in your chart somewhere. Messages for the Gemini. What other messages? I feel like you were definitely giving a fire sign a side eye. That's what I'm getting. What other messages do you have for... If I'm not mistaken, fire signs are like the opposite of air signs, Gemini. So we have Taurus here. This is an earth sign. So some of you guys could have been dealing with the Taurus. Some of you guys could have Taurus in your chart. Power couple. Now, we do have new out here. We have all kind of good energy out here. So this could be something that's coming to you. This could be with the Taurus, possibly. Or this could also be past energy where you maybe felt as if though your previous relationship was one that would eventually turn into a power couple situation, and it just didn't work out that way. And this is why you've taken this journey on your own. But again, this could very well be what is to come for you, because you're in all of this good energy. I feel like if this is what you want, if you're looking forward to a relationship right now, the universe will send you a relationship right now. If you remain in this good energy that you've been in, or that you're walking into. But I definitely feel like it's already here. If you remain in this energy, Gemini, who knows what could come of a relationship for you. Time will tell. So just stay focused on what you're doing, and what's meant for you will come to you. A few more cards, please, for the Gemini. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors. What other messages? Uh-oh, we lost our music. What other messages do you have for the sign? Gemini. How many people remember that? 2024 belongs to you. That's what the card said. That's what the universe said. That's what the ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, that's what they said. You're so dope right now. Like, I can't even take it. You're just too dope right now. So whatever it is that you have planned, whatever this new energy is, whatever this upgrade is, whatever these possibilities are, it's about to turn your whole world around in the year of 2024. So be prepared for this. But I feel like you're already prepared for this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know right now. So for some of you, this reading is just kind of like, I already knew that. But for those of you who didn't know, as soon as you get into the energy that you need to get into, as soon as you step into your power, as soon as you recognize that everything you need is within you, you're good to go. 2024 belongs to you, honey. Any last messages, please? Okay. Aquarius got this as well. It says, I wanted to be tough, but I couldn't stay away. Now I just want this to end again for good. So for some of you, there was definitely a past relationship that caused you to want to step away and focus on yourself. And you did that. I definitely feel like you did that. Like I said, this could have been with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could have also been with a Taurus. This could have been a situation where you felt as if though you guys would be a power couple. You guys would make so much of the relationship, but it may have turned out to be the complete opposite for you. So like I said, this card says that you wanted to be tough, but you couldn't stay away. Now you just want it to end again for good. And I feel like for a lot of you, it ended. You ended it. You couldn't take it no more. You knew your worth, and you weren't going to settle for anything less than what you know that you are worth. Maybe for some of you, it's like, I'm priceless. I don't come with a price. Maybe this person felt as if though you owed them something. So I'm going to do one more card after this. But we have, what types of games is being played? How's it going down? Y'all know this song. What types of games are being played? How's it going down? If it's on to it's on, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Make me want to get in. So yeah, somebody had you all fucked up. Somebody really had you giving them the side eye. Like, what is going on here? And because of this, you kind of made the decision, once again, I'm going to keep reiterating it, to step away. And I would say that that's the right decision. If you feel like you have to question the person who you're with, or the job that you're working for, or the business that you're running, or the employees that you're paying, or the friendships that you're in, whatever it is that makes you feel as if though you have to question it, I would say that the question is, why am I even dealing with it? One more card, please. One more card. Why are you even dealing with it? We have snake. So somebody that you were dealing with definitely made you feel like you can't trust. Like you can't trust people in general. So you just walked away. You're currently dealing with self, because it's like right now you're the only person that you can trust. I don't blame you. You, your higher power, source, that's it. That's all you feel like you can trust right now. You're trusting yourself, the universe, and all good energy at this moment. And I don't blame you, because you were dealing with a snake. Somebody that made you question them. Somebody that you felt like you needed to give the side eye to. So one card from the Oracle deck. This is the Earthcraft Oracle deck. We're going to pull one card from here, then we're going to wrap it up. We have Run with the Wolves. Let's see what this says before this time runs out. What was it, 24? All right. It says, from snowy peaks and midnight forests and across vast distances, wolves howl not just to the moon spirit, but to communicate their location and issue warnings. Wolves are fierce, loyal pack animals who are excellent at managing relationships that serve the greater good. Their packs function in similar way to many human families. They rely on one another for food, safety, and shelter, knowing instinctively that there is strength in numbers. However, as in human families, it's not uncommon for one wolf to be aggressive toward another in the pack, or to separate from the group for a while. Occasionally, a wolf feels the need to seek a new pack and new place to call home in order to thrive. Run with wolves commonly comes to you when you are questioning your relationships and interactions with others. As you become more aware of your emotional needs, you might find that familiar relationships, even those with family, no longer align with your soul. Additionally, this card could mean you have lost pieces of yourself and what is important to you, prioritizing the desires of others over your own. It may be time to consider whether or not you've been running with the wrong pack. Could it be time to strike out on your own into the wilderness to find something better? It could also mean that you must find your voice and lovingly create better boundaries in your relationships. That makes too much sense. I don't even think I have to explain, because we definitely said that there was a reason why you decided to venture off on your own, right? And that's what you did. So continue to do that. Continue to find your pack. Continue to find what works for you. Focus on self. Focus on positive energy. And you'll be all right, Gemini. It's already here. It's in the cards. I love you guys.